Right guys, so this is my latest purchase. This is from Lidl, and I actually thought I'd missed out on getting one of these because these were supposed to have been available a couple of weeks ago. When I went in, there wasn't any there, but I went in yesterday around about 5 o'clock in the store, and I was delighted to see they actually had them in stock. So as we can see, we've got a little peak on there, look, and a visor. I think this is actually a steel mesh. It's obviously got a plastic bit on the outside here, look. So it obviously goes up in different positions. Now it looks as if you can actually detach this visor as well. And also is adjustable, so you can push this in and out depending on how far away you want the visor from the person's face. So it looks all right. So you've obviously got the earmuffs as well. How do they work? Yes, it looks as if these just slide down here to fit. And then of course you've got the adjustment for the skull just there. So this works like a cyclist helmet, doesn't it? You know, you just ratchet it down depending on how tight or loose you want it basically, and you've got that little bit on the inside there, look, just to offer a little bit of comfort and also protection for your head so that your skull isn't right up against the plastic. They cut out quite a bit of sound. Okay. That actually feels nice and comfortable, to be honest with you. So this can be adjusted 2 or 3 times. And to be fair, this does actually feel quite comfortable. It feels right, this. So this cost £12.99, 13 quid from Lidl. Okay. And the reason for buying this is because I've got some tall conifers in my garden, about half a dozen of them, more than that actually, and this will be something which I feel will be quite useful, protecting my head, my ears, my face, eyes, that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean only time will tell whether it's going to be any good and what the quality's like, but for £13 it's one of these purchases which I thought would be, you know, worthwhile. If it's something whereby it proves its worth but the quality isn't up to it, then I should go on, I don't know, so for example the Screwfix website and see if I can find something of a better quality. But for £13 I think it's worth a punt, don't you? As I say, this fits nice and comfortably. I have a large head. Normally my hat size is about somewhere between 610, 620 millimetres. Yeah, this feels pretty comfortable actually. Say only time will tell whether it's any good, but it's worth a punt, isn't it? Now, one thing I have noticed is the fact that where the visor slots into this bit here, it's not the best fit. Now, I don't know whether you can see it, I'm trying to steer this towards the light. So there are 3 holes here and 3 sort of like little nodules which are supposed to clip into those. It's not a brilliant fit, to be honest with you. I might need to super glue it in, but also I think that this visor is removable. I mean, it might be the case that I just need to make these holes a little bit bigger really, but I'll check it out and see whether or not I can make any improvement to that. Once again, we've got to be mindful of the fact that for 13 quid you've got to be realistic about your expectations. And there we go, look, so you've got those little nodules there, look, and the holes, they're in 3 positions. You've also got don't know whether you can see it very well, but there's one there and also one down there, look. That's probably a better shot of them. As I say, the fit isn't brilliant. It doesn't look as if it's going to stop this mesh from coming out, but nevertheless it's something to be aware of. As I say, I think, I haven't looked at the instructions yet, but it looks as if the visor is meant to be detachable, and if that's the case then you know, so be it. But yeah, it's not the best fit, if I'm honest with you. But like I say, if it's something which I'm going to keep on here and I don't want to be able to take off, then I shall just get a load of super glue and just glue it into place basically. Other than that, it looks quite nice. It's actually quite comfortable. So you've got this little sort of sweatband here, and also that is also designed to make it more comfortable where it fits onto your head, obviously. So these bits here, look, they're adjustable. You can slide them up and down. That little track there, look. So you can adjust those. They're actually very comfortable. And also you've got this mechanism at the back here, look, to adjust it to the width of your or the circumference of your head. So yeah, it looks alright actually.